So it's looking to me that these people could be mad. Like it's like these people that want to cause destruction could be having animosity because somebody's finally getting somebody's finally getting um well, I'm finally getting justice possibly for the situation. All right. These people trying to make a game out of playing with people's lives. I keep hearing the song like Strike Back or something. And it's like I don't even see these bugs. Except for the ones that I've been able to locate the energy that matches with people that's online presences. Other than that, I don't talk to these people. I don't deal with these people. The most high version of me is not dealing with these people. Now, they would be trafficking or kidnapping people in my likeness, but I don't deal with these people. I don't know these people. They don't come in my face. It's almost like because they know that somebody is a God energy and that these people have done something horrible and they can't even come show their face. Or, like I said, they're not supposed to be tampering with our judicial system. That if these are off the grid people, they're not supposed to be trying to use our judicial system, nor are they supposed to try to take us into their heathen courts. Because believe me, you won't be invited. They're just discussing your money. This is other people's stuff. This is lust of the eye. This is being lustful of other people. Like I said, if these people was in the Truman Show back in the 80s and they was taken out for some kind of crimes or something, these could be the also these judges of Judah that's not able to come in and have anything to do with judicial things or judging anything. They're never to be coming back. But this is their job. This is what they know how to do. These people don't probably work. They probably get food stamps. They probably get help from the government for mental illness. They do the same thing. They don't work for nothing. They just steal from people. And I don't like the fact that it feels like they're having my dynasty or something tied to this by not coming forth or about who somebody, because I know that there's different dialect here. That we're talking about the law and we're talking about a group of people. It's like, why are we even dealing with these people if they don't belong here and if this is what they're doing? Why are they not being deported? Why are they not being put out of their misery? Because I don't think that these are people. But somebody is enjoying using them. I tell you, these are like troublesome people. 90 years old and still playing around and still being childish. Very, they're very creepy. It's almost like the hills have eyes. Or like those people from like, the wrong turn or something like this. Like these people have a different functional way of thinking or behaving. I don't like the way it feels too. That a version of my one of my vassals that could be like coded as like a royal or something like this. These people are using it. Like I heard, you're not about to turn my house. It ain't even like my father's house into a whorehouse. You're not about to turn my house into a whorehouse. For you, for what? I'm fine whether I'm using my private parts or not. Like, what is your problem? And if you can't produce something like that, then you should not never be in charge of it and being jealous of it. That means you're ruining things that don't even have nothing to do with you. It's time for these people to go, whatever this is here. And I kept on hearing, all I hear say is, Papa, don't hear me no more. And then I know you see me on the video, but you still don't pay me no attention. Listening to what your girlfriends mention. He's a, he's a, he's a, got a different girl every day of the week. It remind me of the tarot community. If you let it ooze into your soul. If you don't, if you know how to read through shit just by listening and you don't let it manipulate your mind to act or do things accordingly. Like I said, unless it's something that's so stark, but they can play with that too, because a lot of these people, they can't see nothing. They're stalking us. They're watching us in our homes. And then they're reading between the lines as to what they think is going on. It's not the truth. If they had mind reading capabilities, they don't have them anymore. So they're trying to hold on to something here. They don't have it anymore. That's why they're like trying to get somebody to come in. So when my daughter just came back, they could have tried to get this person to come back in to put a camera in my house. You get what I'm saying? Because she only stayed here for like 3-4 weeks, and then they got an apartment. So they must have did something here in order to implement this household or something, to like rise above it, to rise above the throne of God for these particular exiled family members. Do you get what I'm saying? It's a whole bunch of nonsense, man. So we got, sometimes I feel like a motherless child. This could be, like I said, these people that denied somebody all this time, and now you want to be saying something. But it was okay when y'all was all getting money with this creepy people doing whatever this is. Yeah, on the Six of Pentacles, they was doing something, exchanging monies or something with these people. Something was fun at first, but it's always somebody that want to take over something. Everybody want to be in charge of something. Yeah, we got the sun. So maybe, like I said, something about somebody is this sun energy. It's not this Islam person or somebody that practices this. Like, or this is not the wife. Like I said, these could be two males that was married for financial purposes to keep money away from somebody else, or it could be more. But somebody was married to a woman first. It'll be something like that, right? And then they went into the dark, or they went darkness as a couple, in the darkness. But before they did, they was married to a woman, or they was in a contract with a woman or something. Let's see about this. This could also people that have to take an NDA or something like this to hang around with secret celebrities, or celebrities, or the celebrity clone, like the celebrity anchor people that help power certain celebrities, depending on the class. So I would think that this is the same thing there, that God made people just skilled and whatever, but then the industry made some of these people like reality TV stars or whatever, or their personal appearance or their attitude or something like this. But it's something about something like this. Yeah, there's a tower. Somebody's nervous about this tower. Okay, this could be something. I mean, I don't know if you have to act on this, because I'm kind of getting that this single success, this is like somebody's taking somebody's badge or taking somebody's something here. Somebody's taking somebody's like star or something like this. Like, give me that star, like, give me that. You're not about to be like this or that. But this could also be, like I said, somebody don't want to see you or me. Like, say I have for me, okay, I have a really big business idea, right? But I've been trying to keep it under the wraps. That's why I wonder if they're still in our intellectual property to start these things without us. I don't know what this is here. Okay. Because somebody is wanting a person to be like by their side doing something, but this is somebody that been oppressed from their own path for I don't know how long. I don't like the fact of this. It's like you go to school one day and yeah, something is off balance, man. Like you go to school one day and the teachers is stepping back. I've seen this online where the teachers dress like kids and be like, "Oh my God, why do I gotta go to class? Leave me alone." They're like they wear like what the kids wear to school, like a robe and some house shoes, showing up in high school. Like the teachers dress like the kids, okay, to like make fun or whatever. But I'm just thinking like that's like going to school and the principal is not taking charge. There's a kid in the office telling everybody what to do. You go to the nurse's office and there's a kid in there. Like something is flopped. Whoever this person is, there could have been brought destruction to this person's life too, and now they're unbalanced or unhinged here. This could be hidden, that somebody could be mentally ill. Somebody could have, been afflicted by some type of something here. Yeah, they didn't want to deal with these people or work with these people anymore. And these people could have made this person handicapped, and they could be going to jail here. Just to stop a person that deserves to be happy and have their money. Like this family has been holding on to somebody's energy for a long time. They've been holding on to mine. Like I'm not even 100% sure this is, but I know what source is telling me. We got this 69 energy, this Cancer energy in the upright. Now somebody could have been riding with these people all this time, but then they met you or me and they wanted to be real. And this is what happened here. It's like this group is going to sacrifice this one person, or all these people is about to get sacrificed. And I prefer it be all, I would command that it be all these people. It's kind of like too, though, I don't know about how deep this is with this person. I wouldn't be too quick to forgive this person and give them their badge back either, because you were dealing with these people that was into that, and that's just your thing. But my thing is, if it's 100 criminals, why would I want one as the fall guy when 99 are going to go out there and continue to do these calamities? I'm not a fall guy. This is not, and I'm not these people been dealing with before. You can't fool me. We have an overload of these type of people here, and they don't have to be. You got innocent people like that could really be an added my voice, an additive to society in a positive way. That could be going down because they got wrapped up with the wrong people for a short amount of time, or they was wrapped up with these people and didn't know what they was really, or their name was falsely applied or something. And then you got, like I said, a mob of people that's like, I don't understand the thinking of that's why I said the justice system must be out of there. It will have to be. And then you're not gonna get me to believe that you're in charge. You're not. Get the fuck out of the way. I'm in charge actually over you. And these people it's like, take the badges, remove these people, strip them of whatever this is that they have, this chips or whatever this is, and that's just the bottom line. The data is needed. This is like, I'm guessing if we're moving toward an age where we're gonna have to cut this shit short, but there's already been going on for 10 or 20 years. You're gonna have to learn a way to preserve the information and place these people where they go. It's no other way around it here. I'm telling you, it's going to be a brighter path here. It's a brighter path. Yeah, somebody is not this person's family. Like, they have been stealing men or women and putting them with other families. Like, somebody really been doing something like this. Yeah, in 15 years, that money coming in. Yeah. Put them over here with these. Like, somebody has been forcing somebody to take care of families that's not theirs, reprogramming them. It's something weird like this. Somebody's family is in reverse. The mother is in reverse as well. Somebody is looking, this could be like a churchy family, and somebody's looking at who the family could have had them leave behind, or a community is looking at somebody that was left behind by this family as more faithful to God or a higher power than these people. Like, these could be people that go to church on Saturday, Sunday, and Friday. But this person could have health concerns, and now they like, oh Lord, or something like this, or oh, I'm gonna pray with you or something. I don't, whatever this is here. Again, see, because this poverty person, now this person could be very angry, tapping on your window, tapping at your door. And again, they trying to send this person to jail because they done became abusive to somebody. So this could be stopping some type of abuse, but again, it's only from one person. It's not like, because I'm afraid to ask if they are hitting people over the heads and making them slow to make flying monkeys or something like this. I'm afraid to ask, what are they having these people do? I'm almost afraid to ask for sexual favors or something. I just don't know. To take away somebody's right to say no. I just don't know what this is. I can't really tell. This could be a tower coming in from not the devil. This tower is coming in from God or something like this. This tower is coming in from God. You can't even blame the devil. Somebody could be crying and praying and everything like this, asking for help from this Hierophant. This 9 of Swords, 9-5 or 5-9 could be significant. That's my birthday. Something about a 9 to 5. Somebody could be crying like all day. Their job is just crying or stressing. Or something that they did, this tower coming. And this could be, I just put up the picture of the Pope and this one, that Aunt D energy. This could be, usually my readings line up to what I'm, even if this is just one particular couple like this, there could be 10 more. Like, I just think, I'm wondering if these people was hiding under a rock, in an underground bunker. I just don't know. But somebody cannot protect this person this time. It's like who they did. Somebody should have handled their anger better, or somebody should have did something better, man. This could also be somebody that was like enjoying like getting these favors from a certain person, and now this person is turning psycho. It's like if somebody got a deal to like sleep with a judge or something to not go to jail, and then this person end up falling for this person. It been 6 months, 9 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10, and somebody like, I can't take it no more. I can't. I don't care. I'm not keeping up with this deal or something like this. I don't know. Yeah, I told you it's who they did it to. It's this Empress in the upright. And I just feel like they put blood on this person's dress. They like try to plant some blood on this person. This is like, yeah, they put blood on this innocent Empress's thing here. Now, again, somebody saying they got to lose somebody to love themselves, but what I told you, this is not true. We're going to say it every time to show you how these people be trying to bully. Somebody was hanging on like a zit or like a fucking bloodsucker. They was not doing nothing for a person, not physically that you could see. Somebody was doing something that was benefiting them and other people. Point blank, period. They might say, no, but I was saving this over here. It don't matter. You was doing something for somebody else. So I know didn't nobody say I had to put, and that's the thing. How the fuck you mean you let go of me for yourself? This is my birthday. You get what I'm saying? Or right when that came out, we said they put blood on this Empress's dress trying to implement this person in a crime. Is that how these people let go of people? By putting a crime on them? Right? This could be even a lying child, lying about abuse at home or neglect of a mother, but this person is the Empress in the upright. There was actually could have been lured in and told to say this by a mommy watch, a Queen of Cups energy in reverse here. With this man that's comatose. Whatever, these are witches, y'all. These are manipulators or something like this. They was draining this man of their energy because they was connected to me. Right? These could be people. This ain't like you was hanging around with this group and you said, hey man, I don't know. That last time when we went over here, it's almost like, it's not like the last time we went to that party, people were shooting. I don't want to go there no more. You're not involved with these people. It's like somebody is mentally ill. Okay? Or friends in somebody's head or something. Yeah, with this fake King of Cups. This mommy Watson energy with this fake King of Cups. Like this a pass around boy or something like this amongst some kind of club. This could be even somebody want to step down from a King of a King of Cups energy because they care about somebody. Or they got a crush on somebody. Crush. Yeah, somebody put blood on somebody's clothes or something here. Evidence on somebody's clothes. A spiritual hater. This time, Oracle. Yeah, to call a case. Look, a spiritual hater. They could have said you confessed to some crime or something, or I confessed to a crime which did not happen. Like these bitches, it's a several bitches. I might not be able to go hang you up on a tree and burn you alive like the kings would have did in the past. But you about to get some understanding around here, bitch. I'm never gonna suffer no witch to live my life, or die, or anything, any of the above. It's not happening. These are people that say that they friends when they can control your life. And when they can't control your life, when you spot these ghosts or these demons, then they wanna get mad. We're not even gonna go there for a moment because I know that this is this FISA court or whatever this is. You might as well just cease and desist that shit. You're gonna have to the end FICA too. Whatever that company is that help these people get these grants and stuff like this, they get caught in order to pay back what the fuck you done stole. Like it's almost a little personal. Like these people about to ruin it for a whole bunch of people. Cause money gonna have to come from somewhere. You about to ruin something here. These people act like they was coming for 2 years or 3 years, coming to your house like, okay, girl, so when we open up the business doors, we gonna do like this or something. No, you tried to get in my head and see if I had a business idea, and you try to steal it. And you've been going in my sleep, pulling information and how to run it and how to make it and everything like this without my permission. Whatever this is like this is like a sole proprietorship of mine, something that I came up on my own and I haven't even displayed it yet because I knew somebody would try to steal it. Yeah, the spiritual hater. But I feel like this is what we're seeing is, yeah, they probably got this done within the past 3 days, 5 days, 3 months. But whoever this hater is that tried to put this on this Empress, you the bitch going to jail. You the one infected. You the one got the rash or the disease. It's not this Empress. Especially if that Empress is me. It's not. And how they're winning this stuff or how they're not letting us shut it down is because they're keeping you on silent mode while these cases are going on so you don't hear the little whispers. Or they're putting you amongst they're putting me amongst a group of people that I'm not the same as. Okay? It's almost like you're going to be in a place that's not your own where the people speak no, but this is my own. You moved in some migratory workers or undocumented workers or some foreign intelligence in here, and they don't speak another language. They speak another language because they're not from here. Yet they're trying to take things from here. It's something like this here. Somebody has, in order to open this brighter path, so for so many people or these lasting family trees, this person has to be cold. If somebody had a fake illegal family or a fake illegal marriage, you cannot have none of it. If this person passed away, you can't have none of that. I think we talked about this 4 or 5 years, and that's when I started getting attacked even harder. They acted like they didn't understand what this was. That's the thing. You don't have a real family. Yeah, you don't have this is not a real family. I didn't meet these people. I don't know who these people are. Could you imagine being married to somebody for 25 years and somebody coming out the woodworks trying to act like they was married to them and they got pictures of them and everything? You know, you and your family was a witness at your wedding. I didn't see no wedding of this person with nobody else. All right. So somebody has to be in this situation here. They have to. This achievement of this blue air, or this could be a child that was taken from me or something that is attached to this blue group. This Amun Ra group or this blue group, even if this energy, you know, people that's like social media is famous, they are not carrying these names for no reason, like Blueface. The person don't probably got nothing to do with that blue person, but something already happened to this person and somebody is taking over their attributes or something. It doesn't have nothing to do with this here. Okay? Somebody have to understand that. That it's not even personal. Don't take it personal, the bitter and the sweet. Because somebody might not be somebody's child. This child could have been somebody that was just kidnapped or taken by this group. And so somebody is saying somebody is a cold person, or they was a part of this gang or something. Somebody could be being cold towards this person. You could be cold towards this person. I don't know. Just give me like somebody's mother or mother-in-law. This is like the new lover that somebody gave somebody to. But I don't know why like this confused person could maybe know that somebody is doing something to manipulate their food or drink or energy, or speak to them in a way to make them hate somebody that they shouldn't hate for whatever reason. This is like somebody like, oh, I left my husband or I left my wife because they cheated on me. I found some files, or I found an old cell phone from 10 years ago and I seen some messages in there to another man, or I got a detective or something. But these people are swingers. They sleep with everybody. And you telling this person a story about your, well, what the hell? What's the difference? You with somebody that go out and make money and have sex, or you with somebody that sleep with you and all your friends and everything like this? What's the big deal? Why it would be uneven for you to be this angry to try to kill everything that belongs to this person. Like I don't understand something here. They could know that this person don't love them or something like this. And even when you in this energy, we got cold and bliss energy. I think that if you let this person go, somebody can finally be happy here. These are people that's like, oh, I had to let go of you, but really they was holding on to you for dear life. And you have to cut somebody off here. Somebody could be like finally seeing like these are not what I kept on saying her name was Beth or something on there. But I think it's like Mika and Lizzie was those girls on there with Carol. This blue hair person, somebody could be seeing that somebody's using or being a user towards someone. All right, this could be somebody's number one wife in the underworld or something like this, or in some type of competition, but it's not their wife. Hell, this could be this person's daughter. This could be somebody raising their hand up against their daughter or up against God or something like this, or somebody that had graced them with something here. So strange. Because somebody's like, I want you to be by my side when I do something, but me and you is not going in the same directions or something like this. Whoever this is. Caught a case. It could be these women that gave somebody a disease here. They celebrated it too. This could be a child in harm's way with these people. A child is being molested or raped, or I mean, sounds like insanity. It sounds so insane when we're saying it, guys. I don't like the fact that we have to talk about these things either, but this could be a child that they took away like 3 years ago from this Empress here. You got 33 here. And they won a case to keep this child, but this child is going to be tucked away in some closet somewhere while these women do whatever this is here. This could be something that they did to somebody's twins as well. Turn them into lab rabbits for breeding or something like this. And they could have drained somebody's man for their energy here. This could be this nice, well-dressed person that left a person behind. Because these people are well-dressed too. But this is like somebody that's like, you got to go. Because I was thinking about the... I keep on getting the song of fire. So I was thinking about when I was living in Texas and we had, we was there by ourselves, whatever. My mom was at work, and I think we was cooking some French fries or something. And you know how when you making French fries with the grease and everything like this, how the grease be like, when you start putting them in there, it rises up. I was probably like 9 or something like this. And then I did it one day and I was putting it in there and this thing splattered over and then it started a little fire or something in the apartment. It was just a little contained fire, like right there over the aisle or whatever, like this, the eye or whatever you call it. It was something like that. And then, we extinguished it out and everything. And it was just whatever. Okay. But I heard a celebrity tell this same story about a grease fire cooking. And I said, was we merged at that time? Or were we connected, starbound or something like this at that time? Not sure. Okay. But that kind of trips me out when people tell like those exact same stories. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. Okay, especially we're talking about celebrities that I know have been in my energy at some point in time. So, um, what was I thinking? So I was thinking about that grease fire, and then I was thinking about the sparkler incident with the little sister back when we was really little. I was probably like 7 or something, and then she was trying to be outside, but my mom said she can't go out there. We was using the sprinklers. Da 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 da. I told her like stop playing around. You're jumping around too much or something. And she jumped and bumped my hand or something like this in the fucking sprinkler, kind of like sprinkle, but it was no markings on her eye. There was nothing wrong with her eye. They There was nothing on her eye. I don't even know if she had to go to the hospital or not. If she did, when she came back, there was nothing wrong with her eye. What I remember, we just went on with our lives. It was just like somebody scraped their arm and had to just go get some stitches real quick. I don't remember her going blind or having any swelling or anything where I'm like, oh my God, ow. Because I don't like seeing people hurt. So when I see open wounds and stuff, it radiates through my body, through my knees. I don't know. When I see gaping, it just sends electric waves through my body or something. It charges me in some kind of way, like, ugh, it make me want to throw up. I don't know. I just don't like looking at wounds and stuff. So, I'd be like, oh, stop. I don't want to look at that. My knees hurt. And I had this thing. I used to do it since I was little. My knees hurt. Ugh, put that away. My knees hurt because it's something that charges through the front part of my body or something like this, especially in my knees. It's just a weird thing, guys, but that's just that. Okay. So I was thinking about that, and then I was also thinking about the fire that happened. Because we don't even have gas in here. I like a gas stove. I don't like electric stoves at all. All right. But I think in the summertime I was outside and I had I got this pot, a flower pot out there, okay, that I will put sometimes watch smoke signals, right? And take pictures of smoke signals. Sometimes you could catch glimpse images and stuff like this. Same thing with volcanoes. If you look at them, these things that are smoking or erupting, you could see certain elements, right? So, I was out there doing something, burning some hair, or I don't know, it was something I was burning out there in that pit, okay? Some some sage, something like this. But I think that there could have been a chemical or something in that pot because I have been using it for 2 years for the same thing. And then I went back in the house or whatever for something. And then when I came back in the house, I think I was doing a live, y'all. I think I was doing a live when this happened. When I came back in the house, like the end of he just had fixed the deck or whatever. He had just take because it was rotten wood on the deck or whatever for a long time. He finally took the time to clean the deck off. It was brand new for only like a little bit of time. And when we looked outside, the edge of the deck was on fire. The pot was melted, okay, and the edge of the deck was on fire. And then I had to go out there and put it out. But it was the deck is close to the house, but it wasn't nothing where, a big deal. But I was thinking, well, damn, did they come and snatch this child out? Because at that time, everybody was like, "Oh, mom, you're doing this, or you did that, or oh, any little thing that I did, it'd be like, oh, you almost burned that." You know how when somebody's trying to get, okay, you know how when there's brothers and sisters in the house, you know how his brothers and sisters in the house, and then your mom tell you like you in charge or something like this, or your little cousin is babysitting y'all or something like this, and it's like, "Ooh, I'm telling mom," you know what I'm saying, and she said a couple things before she left, and then you be waiting for somebody to do the shit, you know what I'm saying, because so you could be the first one to probably tell with this kind of thing, because your brother done already pissed you off on something else. You know what I'm saying? So you wait until he do one thing so you could tell as soon as your mom get in there, he can get his ass whooped. It's that kind of energy. So everybody's like, "Oh, mom, oh, you left the door open. You did this." But this is all the things that these people were doing, right? But this is making me think about this with like this confusion spell here. I'm wondering if this is something that somebody's doing from a distance, doing confusion spells. Mm, it'll be like you making some boiling water upstairs, and then you go downstairs to like when I used to have my craft room and I was boiling some eggs upstairs, and then I started making my journal or something and pasting and cutting and everything like this, and then I forgot that I was boiling the eggs upstairs, and then you hear the smoke alarm go off. You're like, damn, I was boiling them eggs. You know, It's almost like somebody trying to like, right? Normally you just would have finished the eggs or whatever like this, but that's why I'm saying you get all into the groove of something else, and then you done forgot that you was boiling eggs up there, and now it starts smoking a little bit, right? Ain't gonna be no fire because you don't have no gas stove, but at the same time, the smoke alarms went off, and somebody said, "Oh, oh." Then somebody spying on you in your house, and if this is a person that is estranged from the household, or somebody that neglected or abandoned the household, this could be somebody that had people in the area watching you, and then they heard from a distance that that incident happened and said, "Oh my, oh, I have to get the child from this person because something dangerous could happen or whatever like this." But you fucked up for even sneaking out of a household. Like, I don't know who situation, I don't know what world these people, it's all foreign. And these are foreign things that are damaging the American dream or the American people's lives. These people could be getting deported. They should really be being deported because I don't this system is not ours. Whatever somebody's trying to use on us, it's just not. And now the child is here with these abusive women. Somebody could be having three women or three wives. The child is neglected and abused. They all dressing nice. The child is sitting here like Cinderella with these dirty clothes on, having to clean up after these people, right? The child could also be seeing here that the two children could be turned into some type of lab rats where they got chipped or something like this, and this child is scared that they about to be next. It's something like this. These could also be like NDAs taken against one parent. If the mother is in this group, then it'll be taken against the father. So the kids promise never to utter a word to their father. If it's the mother, the other way around, never utter a word of this to anybody, right? This could be word around town is you're 9 men strong. This could be like somebody going around to people's houses, like, oh, I'm just going to my aunt's house or something for this thing. But they making trips to all these women's houses, and it's a secret. These just my friends. It's a secret. Like, somebody is weird. So now all this child was happy with their mother, and now they're sitting here like this here, miserable. You think your mom gonna want you back? You went to court and lied all those lies with us against your mom. Shut up and go sit in the corner. It's something like this here. You lied about your mom or something. You should be ashamed of yourself. Or these is a group of people saying, we used to like your mom. You lied on your mom and da 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 da. But these people know what they was doing here too. And they're not getting this Ace of Pentacles. You might well take them fancy clothes off and go sit down somewhere. And these people ain't even gonna be getting this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You about to get cut down all the way. It's almost like I just heard you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Somebody is stuck in an era or something like this that is over. Two of Pentacles. What is attractive to these people is strange too. These are people that want you to have them in a chokehold or have information about them and press it to the limit, something like this, and scare the shit out of them. And that's attractive. Like somebody, this is like daredevil people. I don't know what this is, y'all. Okay. This could be like some kind of traveling circus. I'm not sure. Two of Pentacles. Very different. Very different. Because I don't know if this is something that people are initiated in their teens into. And now somebody's trying to put you through a rough initiation, and you 50 years, it's too late. It's too late. And and you could look at yourself and say, I'm cool as hell. Everybody normally like me or something. It wouldn't be no reason that these people waited this long to try to get me into something unless you were stealing from me. And that just but the thinking of these people was still to be to try to press this. And then say it's something like, oh, forget it. Just stay how you are. Stay just where you are, or whatever. Dang, we thought that you would at least, and it's like, what? No. Like, Like, it's just not okay to think like this, guys. It's not okay to do like this. It's not okay. A lot of people could be picking up some kind of craft here so they could be a part of some new networking system. Maybe these people are trying to make it up to you by applying themselves to something. Like, don't be a devil to me. I look what I'm trying to prepare for you. I don't know. I don't know. But it's like if it's to cover up that doo doo or something like this. Like, what is this? I cannot. That's why I don't like to deal with stuff that I'm not 100% into. I don't like, I've always been like this since a child. I don't like it. I don't even want, oh, so you having a party or something like, oh, you want me to buy this? Oh, but you don't want me to come? Oh, well, give me my damn tablecloth back, bitch. Because, I mean, if what you mean? You want me to help you with the party or something, but you don't want me to come until the last end or something like this. What y'all gonna be doing at that party? My fingerprints is on that damn, what you call it? I can't be, I want to be, no, no. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's something like this. Or like, a hotel party. Somebody wants you to book a hotel in your name and you're not gonna be there. But you the only one that's old enough, or you the only one. No, 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 no. I don't do no shit like that now. You want me to co-sign, bitch? I don't know. You got to go ask somebody else. And that's how people like, well, when y'all was little, dad's grandma, grandma and them helped y'all, and that's what they chose to do. I'm not grandma now. I'm not grandma now. Because if somebody ever come and ask me and say, did you do X, Y, Z on this day, or was you at this hotel? I want to think back and say, you know what? I guess I actually was. From this time to that time, probably. I don't maybe remember everything, but I don't like my name. I don't like nothing, 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 nothing. I'm very finicky. I'm very finicky, man. I'm very finicky. Like, if I'm gonna start a thing, I ain't gotta be there. If I'm gonna be pregnant, I gotta be there the whole time of the pregnancy. If I'm gonna have if I'm gonna do your baby shower or something, don't come up at you. Okay, so deal. I'm doing your baby shower. Okay, but wait a minute. You said the colors. You told me what you like. I showed you this theme. You said go ahead with it. We all right. We on the same thing, because don't come over here, while I'm halfway in and I done picked out this and picked out that and got everything color coordinated and everything. And then here you come with this big, ugly old tablecloth. Cause I'm say, yeah, here, I'll put it over here with the rest of the stuff. We'll see what happened on the day. And 9 times out of 10, if it's cute, we could use it. If it's not going to be showing up there. Because you asked me to do better. So, and the table is a big part of it, right? So, no, you can't just come doing stuff like that. I'm doing it. Like, just, that's how, if somebody was asking me to do the baby shower, okay, give me the money, or I will tell you the things that whatever like this. Just give me the thing. I bet you it's about to be like that, because I already planned it, how I'm gonna wrap the flowers, how I'm gonna do it. I already didn't seen it in my head. You understand? So, I'm really strange about stuff like that, man. Especially a business from the bottom to the top of something. I gotta be involved every little incy, bincy, tinsy, sensy, snidely little way. I'm just really funny like that, or I just don't want to do it. Okay. So we got the 8 of Wands here. So whoever this obsessed person, something is about to hit this person too for stealing something here. This could be even some kind of justice. Like, I don't know how you steal justice from somebody. I'm not going to pull this card. Let's let something be a shocker. Okay. Yeah. Somebody did something here. This King of Wands in reverse. They're not too happy about this. This could also be a kingdom that was built off of men that had a secret attachment to a feminine energy, and whatever was created between, this is like America and the founding fathers or some shit like this. Something got in the way, y'all. Something got in the way. Their children, something got in the way besides what was that. And it's another thing about like the thermostat or something like this. Like, you got a house that's from 1800. It still got the same radiant heater in there, and it works just fine still. It works. People just don't make stuff like that no more. You probably got a heater in your house, and every 10, 15 years, you got to change the thermostat. You got to come in there to get somebody to change this, the water heat, whatever this is, the stuff that's hooked up to it. And you can have a radiant home that still is running off the radiant stuff, is working just fine still today from the 1812. You understand? So it's something like, It's something like that, but these there was another card out here. Some group, okay? It could be something else and something else, okay? They're not happy about this, what this woman did. And there is a King of Wands here in reverse. I don't know what the heck done happened. This could be somebody's mama and auntie, sister and mama. This could be somebody's mama and they clone. Something like this. Somebody don't want to be a devil to their child even here. Somebody might be realizing what they did to a child, their favorite child or something like this. These could be people that's like, we've created our own spawn off of these people now. You don't have to worry about the ones that you raised with that woman. So somebody could not want to think about something here like initial to that here. Also, a person, I'm telling you, somebody is hell-bent on bringing somebody back, reincarnate in somebody as a back. They want to go back to when something was just like this and do it again or something here. It's just maybe this has been happening behind your back, redos or people time jumping. You could be a time traveler. They could be a time traveler. I don't know. You could be, I don't know. A time traveler might like you and they don't want to leave this or this era without you. I don't know. But this is something like this here. Somebody could have hid this information or something like this. I'm not sure. This could be information or proof that you had something under something at this age here. I don't know. Somebody could have been caught lying to make something go in another way here. Wheel of Fortune in reverse to make somebody not fortunate. This could also mean that when this child has something balanced out, like somebody they wasn't able to make money off of this child or off of a certain situation or something like this. Say this is the rise of a group of people in this nation that feed off of people. They don't give nothing back. And now we're depleting as a nation. It's like the people are strong, resilient, or balancing something out. But I don't know. Finances, I don't know what this is. Let's see about that because I just want to know. It's like when somebody was up, another group was down. You got the castle here. I wonder if somebody took a baby to the castle or you was in a castle when you was little. You was taken from a castle or you belong there. You belong with me. Maybe this is saying the money is gone where you at. Some kind of memory here. Okay, it came out in the upright but flipped over in reverse. We'll put it sideways. Ear, yeah. Somebody took something out of somebody's ear. Uh-huh. What?
Cut this piece off.
What?
The back of my hair.
Oh.
Huh?
The net?
Yeah.
Hold on.